What is up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Blunder Ghost. I am trying to reach the elo of 1500 rapid on chess.com by playing 10-minute rapid games. I'm going to keep your recording.
Huh?
I'm going to keep your recording.
Of what?
6, 7.
It's funny.
It is funny. Alright, we have the white pieces. We're going to play d4. And we get our Jobava. Let's see where the opponent's bishop is gonna go. Or maybe we get a different move. We'll see. Alright, he does move the bishop. But not that far. I'm just gonna play e3. Alright, this move here stops my knight from moving up, but I'm not gonna head that way, so I think I'm just gonna bring out the bishop. Just develop. And he does lock in his bishop, so I don't think that's a good move. It does trap the bishop inside the pawn chain. So here, I think just a developing move would be fine. We'll go with that. Bishop comes down. Not sure if I want to play this move or castle. I think I just want to castle. We might see the knight come down, but is that a problem? I don't think it would be a problem. I think the move here is just a castle. If he takes here, we'll just take back. Alright, now how do I want to play this? Maybe now I want to ask the bishop what's up. I want to know what he's going to do with the bishop, I think. Again, if he takes, I just take back. And these double pawns, I believe they're fine. Yeah, he takes. I'm going to take back. We can use this move as a pawn break, right? Maybe not now, but maybe at some other time. I think I want to... Is now a good time to break in the center? Not yet, so maybe I should bring the rook over. And then push. Alright, so he does this. If I take, he takes back. He takes the center. So I don't think I want to take. There's a possibility of him pushing, and I have to move my bishop, but I think now maybe is the time to do this. He takes, I take. I think now is the time to do this. I hope I'm right. And if he pushes, I can just push by, right? He does. And so if I were to move the bishop, he just jumps in here. So now it's interesting. Now if he ends up moving the knight, no, he doesn't. So I will take. Maybe the queen will come down. Oh, my bishop is here. Oh, goodness. How? How's this happen? Do I just take? Interesting. Yeah, he takes here. I do have to take this. And then he'll take my bishop. And he'll be up one material. That's fine. This still looks good here, right? Let's get the knight into e5. Attacking the bishop. That's a threat. It can be stopped pretty easily, though. Alright. This attacks the bishop. Maybe he does want to go here, but then I'll just take. Take. Split these pawns up. Maybe I do want to do that. Oh. If I get this bishop to move, maybe I don't want to take the bishop, but maybe I want to do this. He should probably. What's the best move for him to go back here? I probably should play a little faster too. I mean, okay, so he does move there, so that's a fork. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Now, maybe I do have to start playing faster, but I have to do some good moves too, so. So he's probably going to move the queen. And then maybe I should take this rook. Because I don't want to take this one, because he would just develop the other rook. Okay, so he does move here. So take his queen, take a rook. Now maybe I do want to take this rook, so the rook goes over here. This is takeable too. Let's go ahead and take this one. Let's take this pawn. And I think we're gonna try to double up here on the E file. I'm down a minute. Okay, so if I double up, he brings his rook. Take, and then I don't think that's good. I don't think I want to give up my rooks. But I do want to take his other rook. So let's protect this guy. And if he moves over, we'll double up then. I mean, what am I talking about? I think I could have done this the first time. No, because he was... could I... let's see. Could I have done that? Like, was I freaking out here? If I just move here, he goes here, and I just take. Oh, yeah. Felt like I got that one wrong. Whoops. Well, let's go back. Give him a check. Goodness, if he goes down, maybe check again. He's in the corner. How can we do this? How can we do this? I have 2 minutes left. This is pinned. I probably should have done this. Maybe I can still do it. Is he gonna take? This is pinned. Oh, I'm seeing these like at the last second. Oh, okay, that's still pinned. Yeah, we got it. I know yesterday I played 2 games on Christmas and totally lost on those, but yes, redemption the day after Christmas. On the review here, I played a 78, opponent played 63.4, had a game rating of 1600. Not a bad game. I had 3 misses. I need to start seeing what I missed, so let's check those out. We got our Jobava in. Now, yeah, I've been seeing this a lot more with the queen coming out, but, you know, I'm so scared of getting the queen to come out early, but I've been seeing this as, like, the best move here. And I probably should look more into that. But in today's game, I played this way. Yeah. We're still good. Okay. This was an okay move. But it's saying I should have traded here, but I was afraid to give the opponent the center here. But that's why I have this pawn, and so I could break that center. I shouldn't have been afraid of that. So, and if he does this, I think we just take back. Yeah. Okay, so I shouldn't be afraid of giving the opponent the center if, I can go ahead and challenge that center right away. At least in this game, in this position. So, we played it this way. Yeah, and so I played it this way. This is the first miss. Pin. Yeah, take. And then, wow, this is here. That's scary. I mean, that's scary. But I shouldn't have been afraid of the middle. But we played it this way. Quite interesting. I decided to take the knight. It was a little inaccurate. I should have just guarded here, but I was too afraid of this happening, and then, yeah, how would I play that? Okay, so if I went here and he went here, I would have just done this. And then this. And then attack. Yeah, I was afraid of this pawn being so close. But I played it this way. I got my knight in there. And then he moved here, and I thought, if I attack the bishop, what happens if he does move in that square? Yeah, and he did. And I thought, that was the best move to go back, but he didn't. So, fork. We all love forks with the knight. So, that was nice. And then, yeah, take the queen. It did want me to take the other rook. That's okay. Take the pawn. Yeah, I should have doubled up here. For some reason, I thought I was going to trade both of my rooks if this happened, but I wasn't gonna trade anything. So I got a little wonky here. Yeah, and I should have brought this guy up right away. I did notice that this pawn is pinned. At this point, I noticed this pawn was pinned, so let's do it. And it ended up with a checkmate. Nice. Well, that was a good game today. That was fun. Thank you guys for being here. If you have any critiques, let me know. I like getting responses from you guys and, just going back into my games and checking moves out. You guys have fun in your games, and I'll see you around. Bye.